got some great tips to share with you today, and before I dive in, I want to thank AT&T for sponsoring this video. Their message is simple. No matter what you drive, pay attention to the road. 83% of people still admit to driving distracted. We've come to accept it as normal, so I'm here to say, let's stop normalizing it. If you see someone using their phone behind the wheel, don't be afraid to speak up. Please join me and millions of others in pledging to always drive distraction-free at itcanwait.com. All right, now let's get into the video. Renne, and welcome back to my channel where I share sustainable and vegan lifestyle tips to help you live your best green life. It's no secret that I love electric cars. As a green living advocate, I'm a big supporter of EVs, electric vehicles, because the more people start choosing electric over gas, the cleaner our air will be. Now, if you follow me, then you know that the Evi Drive comes with incredible driver's assistance features. As a result, though, it is often incorrectly viewed as a self-driving car, leading to drivers not paying attention to the road. I purchased a full self-driving option, which is a feature that will one day deliver autonomous driving capabilities. And once that day comes, eventually, then anyone who purchased it ahead of time will have access to it. For now, though, we have enhanced autopilot, which will drive on its own, but with certain limitations. In other words, you still need to be fully present. Yet there have been several incidents where drivers mistreat this feature as an invitation to not pay attention to the road, leading to fatalities in some cases. Seeing these stories in the news made me want to help spread awareness and remind y'all out there to avoid the temptations of driving distracted. Please remember these words. It can wait. You're not gonna be using that phone while you're driving, are you? Oh, don't be judgy. I mean, I'm not saying that I do it or anything, but also, come on, everybody does it. Yeah, but AT&T did this survey that shows that while a lot of people do it, those same people also agree that it's dangerous. Ugh, you're right. Ugh, I don't know why I'm so addicted to this. It happens, but this is your friendly reminder to make sure that it doesn't. So, you gonna put that phone away? I will not be tempted. You did it. How do you feel? I miss it. That's normal at first, but then you'll notice a different feeling. Relief. Oh, gee, you're right. I feel relieved. Like, honestly, whatever it is, it can wait. Boom. You got it. My job here is done. How does she do that? As our reliance on tech has grown over the past decade, the issue has gotten more complex. The number of US adults who use social media nearly tripled. 70% of US teens use social media hourly or almost constantly versus 34% in 2012. Over 80% of car share drivers use their smartphones while driving. In 2019, minutes on mobile phones are expected to exceed minutes spent watching TV. A 2019 study by AT&T showed that nearly everyone surveyed considered smartphone driving to be dangerous, but many of the same people admitted to doing it anyway. Distracted driving is so outdated, y'all. Like, there is plenty of tech out there and strategies that we can use nowadays to help keep our hands off of our phones and eyes on the road, so we really don't have an excuse anymore. But it happens, so what can we do to make it stop? So these are the 5 tips that I have to prevent distracted driving. And yes, these apply to me even when I'm driving on enhanced autopilot mode. 1, use distraction prevention apps. For example, you can download the AT&T Drive Mode app if you have an Android phone. It can silence incoming alerts and phone calls and automatically reply to text messages that you are driving. Now, the app turns on while the GPS detects you are driving 15 miles per hour or more, and it turns off when you drop below 15 miles per hour for 2 to 3 minutes. To the parents out there, you can also get alerts if your child's app is turned off. 2, hide your phone. For severe addictions, it might not be enough to control the sounds and notifications and incoming messages. Do you sometimes get that itch to just check your phone, maybe to see if you missed a message or you want to browse social media? You gotta hide your phone, my friend. Stash it in your bag and put your bag in the back seat or somewhere where you can't reach it. If you really struggle with withdrawals, put it in your trunk. Or if you have a Tesla, put it in your front. I have an iPhone, so I use the Do Not Disturb while driving feature. You can set it to turn on automatically or add it to Control Center for quick access. 3, plan before you go. Now plan your route ahead of time to prevent navigation distractions. Get familiar with how to get to where you're going before you start driving. It will boost your confidence as you navigate. Also, don't wait until you start driving to program your navigation system. Ask your passenger to do it for you or enter your destination while you're still parked. Okay, number 4, speak up. Prevent others from driving distracted by simply speaking up. I know it can be a little awkward to call our friends out, but the stats don't lie. 51% of people are more likely to stop driving distracted if a friend or passenger pressures them to. This is one of those times when peer pressure is actually a great thing. Okay, and 5, take the It Can Wait pledge. Join millions of people and pledge to always drive distraction-free at itcanwait.com. A few seconds is all it takes to get distracted and endanger yourself or others. Or you can spend a few seconds taking the pledge and sharing it with others to prevent distracted driving from ever happening again. No text, post, video, or selfie is worth a life. Distracted driving is outdated, y'all. Speak up. It can wait. If you agree with that, then hit that thumbs up button and show me your support of this message. Now, those are my tips. I want to know what your tips are for prevented distracted driving. If I left anything out, drop me a comment below and tell me what you do. Thanks for watching. Drive safely, and until next time, keep on living an adventurously green life.